kick this away to get us going. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Oregon's offense comes on the field first today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. We'll pressure him and sack him with a tackle inside the 10. The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And here's the return now from midfield. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So Florida State's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway. Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense will show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away. 2nd down after that previous play. Grab behind the line with Singleton. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the 1st down in the process.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches, because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it. Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Defense is coming after him. Snags a good throw. And the Knowles offense is on the move now.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a 1st down in a big game.
Makes the catch. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Knowles.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They were able to do a quick 3.5 throw now on first down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Just standing there, gets hit again.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Sacked on back-to-back plays.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's caught. It's McCoy. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down. Looking to throw the football. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida State.
Not necessarily something you would recommend, but when you know your talent, you know your talent. This quarterback does what you would not expect him to do, puts the ball into double coverage, and guess what? The receiver comes down with him for a touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
He's got it in the open. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. He's going to pull it down and run. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Direct snap. He keeps it. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle is made. That's good for a first down at the 47. The Knowles come to the line to start a first set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the deep ball is broken up. What a play by that DB. Down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. 4th down. He's throwing for it. The pocket breaking down. The receiver grabs it. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And the Seminoles keep the football on the move. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves into the scoring position.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest. It would go,
touchdown, Seminoles. Strong game by this quarterback.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Gives it to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry out. They're going to throw forward on 3rd and short. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You've got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. They'll They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He brings him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. The Seminoles will line up on 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd down here.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
He'll go down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. And the Noles are in the red zone now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. It's a quick grab. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Touchdown, Noles.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with his touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more.
So they decide to run it in on the 2-point conversion, and it turns out to be the right call. Put 2 up on the board.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10. Looking to throw. On the run. He'll let it go. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'd be enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down. Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
We got 3rd down. The offense has the advantage here on 3rd down to be able to get the ball downfield. They make the completion, but this defense is just flying around. They make the catch, but they have nowhere to go after.
And they'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Short throw to the back, an easy completion. So the offense calls a timeout here as they're forced to the half. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's McCoy. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the 1st half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another 1st down and more yards.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down, looking to throw it. Caught quickly. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And the defense able to bring him down. That should just about do it for this first half of play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he stops short. The two-point try fails, and that is how the first half comes to an end. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. It's time to throw